Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for a very, very thankful Thursday. It is October 1st, the first day in the last quarter of 2020. If you've been with me for any length of time, you know I love new beginnings, a new month in particular, a new quarter, new years. I just see them as God's gracious gift to us that says, okay, you got one more opportunity, you got another chance. Hey, Bridget, hello, good morning, YouTube and Facebook. So listen, as we start this new opportunity, as we delve into this new quarter, this new month, I am telling you, like I've told myself, make a decision. Nothing starts, nothing changes, nothing evolves until we make a decision. We get the privilege. Hey, Herbert, classmate, we get the high privilege of making decisions. Our choices belong to us. And so, my strong urging to you as we get ready to start the last 3 months of this year, many of us have wanted this year to come and go so we could say, see ya to 2020. We may want that to be our reality, but we've got 3 months, we've got 90 days. And so, where I'm going with you today, my challenge to you is to make a decision. What do you intend to plant today? What do you intend to start doing today in order to reap a harvest by the end of the year? And this is where I'm going with that because your whatever age you are right now, you can thank yourself, your 10-year earlier self. If you are 40 years old and you're in a good place where you want to be and you're doing what you want to do and things are moving smoothly, you can thank your 30-year-old self because nothing happens overnight. Okay, it takes time to develop the habits, it takes time to build the relationships, it takes time to establish things so that you can see the reward in them. If you are 40 years old and you are so unhappy, so miserable with with where you are right now, you're not satisfied in your relationships, your finances are upside down, your health is going crazy. Wherever we are, good or bad, we can look back at our 10-year earlier self. Okay, we make choices, we make decisions that show up later. I used to always tell my Marines, I said, okay, listen, the choices you make tonight are going to meet you in the morning, even if it's a long morning. And that was my admonition to them to, you got to think through what we're doing. Think through the things we're not doing because they're going to show up later. They're going to show up in our lives later. So my ask of you as we start a brand new month, as we start the last quarter of the year, is make a commitment to where you are going. Make the commitment to where you want to be. It has to start today. You're not going to go out there, and I'm not even a farmer, and I know this. Let me go out there and plant some corn seeds. Our oldest daughter has, she and one of her roommates have a corn stalk that they've grown from a baby, and it's growing, and pretty soon they're gonna have some real corn to eat. But here's the analogy. You can't go out there and plant a seed today and then believe you're gonna get up tonight and have some dinner off of that seed. It don't work like that. Hey, Baron Taylor, it doesn't work like that. Things take time to grow. It takes time to manifest. It takes time to show up in your life. But you've got to put the work in today, which means you've got to make the decision today. So my challenge of you is to make the decision. Where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself? Wherever you want to be in 2025, you got to do some things today to make that happen. It's not, I promise you can pray, fast, sweat, beg, plead. Some things just take time, and you got to be willing to put the work in to see. You want a beautiful marriage? You think one night of good sex is going to make that all better? Come on now, for real? Really? I think we all grown on here. I hope so. I hope so. Oops. What I'm saying, you want a beautiful, strong, lasting, loving marriage. You've got to put the work in, which means you've got to make the decision. You want finances to be at a point where you don't even think about a bill. You just, hey, pay it. What you waiting on? If you want that to be your reality, you've got to put the work in today. And so, again, for those of us who are looking for easy and quick, get off of that. Get off quick, get off easy. Oh, that's so hard. You're looking for easy, and I promise you, you're not going to get what you want. Oh my goodness, do you know how long that's going to take? If you live in, what's the difference? If you live in anyway. So I'm just, we've got to get off quick. We've got to get off easy, and we've got to make the decision. Hey, TC, we have to make the decision today. Where do we want to be at the end, come December 31st, before we hop off into 2021? So that's where I'm going on this first day of this new month in this last quarter of 2020. You want something to be different. You want it to change. You want it to look, feel, smell differently. I promise you, it's not going to move. It's not going to move until we make the decision, make the choice to change something. What are you willing to change? What are you willing to adjust? What are you willing to sacrifice? Get off quick, get off easy. I'm telling you. Hey, and who is that? Yeah, Angie Rickerson Walker. Good morning for all who are joining me. Good afternoon, good evening. So look, make the decision. Song Batista, it's good to see you. Very good to see you. So I'm imploring you, make the decision. Make the decision. Stop your complaining about what life has done to you and what you don't have, and your health falling apart and your finances, and you can't afford. Okay, you're wasting breath. You're contributing to global warming, and nothing is going to change. So make the decision. You got a brand new start. God has given us a brand new start. How do I know that? Because it's the beginning of a new month and you got breath in your body. So do what needs to be done. And that starts with the decision. Where do you want to be? You got my double nickel self has my 44-year-old self to thank for where I am or not. It's the same with you. Okay, so where do you want to be come 31 December? Let's adjust some things now. Thank you for joining me, stopping by and being with me just for a minute. Thank you for my amens. And listen, take real good care of yourselves. Challenge yourself to come up with that answer. I've asked the question, mandate an answer from yourself. Okay. Where do you want to be? Make the decision. Get off quick and get off easy. Until next time, take real good care of yourselves.